amend our rating by Standard & Poor's downgraded Nigeria, and it affects us seriously. So these are all very important initiatives.
Are we set? No? Okay. Sir, we are in Paris, and Nigeria is to sign Finance Pact tomorrow. What are Nigerians expecting from this?
Well, it's not strictly a question of signing Finance Pact. The essence of this trip, like I told NTA yesterday when we were boarding the aircraft for Paris, the essence is to network as much as is feasible, as much as is practicable. The president wants to network with international finance corporations, institutions, countries that are well-heeled, that would facilitate or that could facilitate direct foreign investment into Nigeria. Don't forget that Mr. President has taken some very bold steps in the area of economy, in the area of social engineering in the last 3 weeks. And particularly with reference to the unification of the multiple exchange rate, which has caused very positive multiplier effect. However, in the short run, we have noticed that and expected that there will be a slight spike in the demand, and then that would affect the value of the naira vis-a-vis the dollar. So there is, apart from the immediate short and long-term effects, positive effects of that unification policy, there could be a need for an injection of foreign exchange, direct foreign exchange into the economy to shore up the value of the naira while market forces stabilize. And in the short run or medium term, there's going to be, when the effects of this policy begin to mature, for instance, you can now spend your money on your domiciliary account. The domiciliary account restrictions have been liberalized, and so there's no more restriction. Once there's money in your account, you can spend it anywhere in the world. Now, that is going to build confidence in the system, in the foreign exchange system of Nigeria, which means people abroad can begin to bring in their money into the economy. Even those at home who have hoarded their dollars for fear of restrictions and all that, will now be more encouraged to bring the dollars into the system, into the financial system. However, with all of this, you still need a direct foreign injection of foreign exchange to build or complement the local policies, the domestic policies. That is the essence of this meeting. And it's a global summit, and there are several heads of state of developed societies that Mr. President's policies in the last 3 weeks really have encouraged these foreign nations and investors to become more interested in the affairs of Nigeria, in shoring up the economy of Nigeria. So a lot of them are quite interested. So many of them have even indicated interest to meet with Mr. President in this trip. Just upstairs now, we were, having a meeting with the President on, structuring some of these meetings with heads of states. At the last count, about 3-4 different heads of states of developed countries have indicated willingness to meet with him, have a chat with him, and explore areas of cooperation on the economy, on agriculture, on other areas that are salient to the development of Nigeria's economy. That is generally the essence of this meeting. Quite a number of them. US, France itself, Switzerland, and 1 or 2 others I can't readily recall now. And there are so many institutions, international financial institutions, that are also willing to see him. Some of them we are structuring either for tomorrow or Friday to meet with him, with his team, and then consolidate some of the issues and provide, more encouraging rhetoric for those people to come in and invest in Nigeria. Don't forget that in the recent past, a lot of international investors exited Nigeria because of the restrictive currency policies that we had, and which made business to be so stifling. But now that these things are being liberalized and being freed to market forces, in the short run, we will need a very comprehensive and robust foreign exchange, direct foreign investment into the country. So we are very, very hopeful that some of these meetings is going to have will come to fruition and will bear very positive fruit and yield results for Nigeria.
Thank you. More questions will come as things unfold.
Expect more answers.
Climate change, the issue of climate change, but also financing or reducing loans at the same time, so we can divide the job up. But I think it's a short but very serious engagement. Then secondly, it's critical. New methods of financing is critical. We have a specialist from the policy advisory income, and even the last item, which is about ratings agencies, data.